Hi guys, good morning. It's Topical Friday and I have with me here a friend at the Ronke. It's a very beautiful Friday. Like, this is the last Friday in the month of January and also the last day in the month of January. January, whether we like it or not, I would tell you it has been very beautiful.
That's come and go.
Look at her. Yes, it's actually ending today. Like, we already know tomorrow is the beginning of another month. But we are so excited. We thank God for the gift of life. The week started with so many, like, this is Topical Friday, and is the channel we talk about events or the activities in the week and the one that actually interests us. But we cannot say any other thing or continue with any other thing without talking about some of the epidemics in our nation, Nigeria, and also in the global space. We have Lassa fever, we have coronavirus. So, Ronke, which one do you want to talk about?
Okay, so let me pick the Lassa fever.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Ronke, as she has said earlier.
Okay.
So now, talking about the Lassa fever, we all know that we have rats in Nigeria, like big ones that are even like cats that can even swallow your head.
Imagine that.
Okay, so now, quick one. We can't do without rats in some area.
I've never heard of that.
Of course. In fact, we have Lekki rats, we have Ikoyi rats, we have Maryland rats, we have different type of rats. Some in the mainland, some in the island, the rich rats, the poor rats. Some you even see them, they will not be scared when you are coming, when you are passing.
Imagine that.
They will even want to climb your leg. Okay, so now we need to prevent this disease. We just need to tell our loved ones. We need to pass all the information to everybody that we know how to prevent it. Okay, good one. Don't kill rats with your hand or anything. Don't kill rats with your bare hands. Or even if you try to eat the rat with something, dispose what you use in killing it. When you want to pick a rat, cover your hands with gloves before you pick up the rat. And make sure that you even keep a cat, because I realize that any environment that we have a cat, we don't usually have rats there. In some environments we can have all those people around us that that keep loads and all sorts. There's a way we can actually prevent ourselves from all those things, like communicating with them. You have to always wash your hand every time, sanitize your hand, put your children through, tell them not to pick things on the floor and put in their mouth. Even some areas, some people will kill rats and they will throw it on the road, thinking that cars will climb it. It's, if you know anybody doing that, you can talk to the people in your community to quickly address it, because Lassa fever is already in Nigeria. It's in about how many states, and it's really spreading fast. So prevention is better than cure. So we need to know what to do to prevent it. Fine, we know we can see rats everywhere. Yes, good, we can see rats everywhere, but what can we do not to contact this virus? How can we prevent this virus? Because we just have to take our life out of risk. You can't go out in the morning and come back in the night, seeing your child or your fiancé or your loved ones falling sick, and you attending to them, you're contacted already. That is not good. That is like cutting our lifespan short. So we need to work on preventing the Lassa fever. And I know that with more viral communication, awareness and all that, I know this will be prevented. Talking about coronavirus, it's still international.
She's not going to hurt.
But we don't want it to come to Nigeria. We really need to prevent it from coming to Nigeria. So it's also in the line of cleanliness every time,
healthy lifestyle.
Yes, washing your hand always, sanitize your hand. Because sometimes you even pick something on the floor, you scratch your neck, and next thing you put the hand in your mouth or something. We have to be very conscious of our
environment. How we take care of ourselves.
So that's the little thing I know about it.
Ronke, it's so grateful to have you talk on this.
Okay, so tomorrow is February 1. What's your plan for February? Don't just let it go like January. If you have not saved, start saving.
Are you a bank?
Me, I will advise you to do trip. Start saving. See, 2020, don't come and carry last.
We're ready.
2020, don't say we will. Don't we will here. Start planning.
My friend is an ex-banker. I don't mind her. Anyways,
I became an event planner from banking. But
so interesting. Well,
save.
Yes, let me quickly say this about that. Life is about trying to make ends meet. Either in the formal world or in the formal world, whatever you just have to do at every point in time, just do it to make sure that you are able to meet your daily needs.
Time cannot
save. In economies, I would say let me say income is about savings, income, and all of that. Let me not go too much into that. But meanwhile, there are so many activities that has happened in the course of the week in our nation, Nigeria. Insecurity ranging around the states, Well, we do not know what the federal government is doing about that to ensure. Okay, on a conclusion, I think they're having they're actually having a conclusion, and I'm sure some regions are thinking of having their own security outfit or measures to ensure their states are secured.
Yes.
See, trust me, I cannot end this video without saying a little about entertainment. We have a lot of, because this is weekend. And we know whether we like it or not, TGIF is such a beautiful time because people just feel, oh, it is another time to step out of their primary job, their formal job or their informal job and unwind. So we have a lot of activities with people, party, club, or even if you're going to church, just do it.
Go for video.
No, video is part of it. Whatever excites you, whatever suits you.
That is out of your daily job.
Yeah, just try as much as possible to do it this weekend. And do not forget, we have very beautiful movies in the cinemas from our national and also in the international space.
Go and see them at
we have
time.
Fall from Grace by Tyler Perry. We have Bad Boys for Life, which features Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Sugar Rush, Merry Men. I think those are even like, okay, they are, but the latest, guess what? The latest is The Legend of Iniqui by Mercy Johnson. Yes, and there is another one that has been premiered in the course of the week, and it will be showing from today in all cinemas. Small Chops. Like I've actually seen a preview, a trailer of this movie by Chika Ike, the beautiful Chika Ike. We do not know. Okay, we'll go out there this weekend and see what she has for. Like, okay, are you a Small Chops? Are you a whole snack? Or are you a full pack? That is what that is what the movie is all about. Guys, do have a very lovely weekend, and it was a pleasure to have you.
And once again,
okay,
if you cannot save in the bank, buy a piggy bank. Save. Me, I'll tell you to save.
She likes saving.
Saving saves lives. Saving will save your life, no matter how little it is. That money for subscription, that money for recharge card. If you keep putting it in your piggy bank, by the end of the year, I'm saying no, I know, but I'm just saying, if you can do subscription for 4 times in a month, I see how those networks can be very crazy. 1.5 gig for 3 days.
Okay.
You can actually squeeze yourself to just 2 1 or 2 savings, and you see the outcome. You will enjoy yourself. You will even have your fun. You can save to explore. You can save to travel.
Yes.
You can save to get special things for yourself. And Valentine month.
No, don't worry. We're talking about that.
We'll talk about it in our next video. You come and tell me where you're spending your money.
My friend Ronke is an event planner. Just in case you have an event, you have any event you have to plan, birthday, any event of any
surprise,
kind.
But we're affordable.
Just
go to A Event and Services on Instagram. A Event and Services on Facebook, and call me 080-244-999.
Madam, take it easy now.
Please help your sister or help the business.
All right, lovers.
All right.
You have a very pleasant weekend. Bye.
Bye.